Well, hello there, everyone, and thank you for joining me on another episode of Mark on Comics. So, today, what I've got for you is I've got the cover price Hot 10 list from March 4th. Now, this information was released on March 5th, but the list is from the end of day March 4th. So, here I am with the cover price Hot 10 list and how they sit currently on the CBCS census. So, first on the list at number 10 is X-Men number 221, the direct edition. And currently on the CBCS census, there are a total of 374 of these books graded. In Blue Label, there is one 9.9. One 9.9. Woohoo! So we have 62 9.8s, 51 9.6s, 35 9.4s, 31 9.2s, 20 9.0s, 17 8.5s, 13 8.0s, 13 7.5s, 8 7.0s, 4 6.5s, 5 6.0s, 5 5.5s, 4 5.0s, and 2 4.5s. But then in Yellow Label for X-Men 221 Direct, we have 19 9.8s, 26 9.6s, 14 9.4s, 10 9.2s, 13 9.0s, 7 8.5s, 5 8.0s, 2 7.5s, 3 7.0s, 2 5.5s, 5 5.0s, and 1 4.0. So that's a total of 374 X-Men 221 direct issues on the CBCS census. Number 9 on the cover price Hot 10 for March 4th is Avengers Twilight number 1, the regular Ross cover. And currently, there are no copies graded of Avengers Twilight number 1, Ross regular cover. Then number 8 on the cover price Hot 10 is X-Men Adventures number 1. Now, cover price doesn't differentiate whether or not that's direct edition or newsstand edition, so I'm just going to cover all of that for X-Men Adventures number 1. We have 128 direct. They break down as in Blue Label. There are 23 9.8s, 23 9.6s, 15 9.4s, 7 9.2s, 9 9.0s, 8 8.5s, 4 8.0s, 1 7.5, 1 6.5, 3 5.5s. And then in Yellow Label for X-Men Adventures number 1 Direct, there is 1 9.6, 1 9.4, 3 9.2s, 1 9.0, 3 8.5s, 2 7.0s, 1 6.5, and 2 6.0s. But in the newsstand for Blue Label, there's 2 9.8s, 1 9.6, 1 9.4, 3 9.2s, 3 9.0s, 2 8.5s, 1 8.0, 2 7.5s, 1 7.0, 1 6.5, and 1 3.5. But Newsstand X-Men Adventures #1, yellow label. We have one 8.5 and one 6.5, so that's a total of 128 copies of X-Men Adventures #1 on the CBCS population report. Then in #7 is Pearl #1, the Malieve cover. There are a total of 7 graded on the CBCS population report. There's blue label, 2 9.8s, yellow label signed, 4 9.8s, and 1 9.6. So that's 7 copies of Pearl #1 Malieve cover graded on the CBCS population report. Next, in the #6 spot is Edge of Spider-Verse #1, the regular Chad Hardin edition, which there are currently none on the CBCS population report. But that gets us down to the #5 spot, New X-Men 114, which there are currently 32 on the CBCS population report. And the last time I reported New X-Men 114 and the time before that, there were still only 32 total, so I don't believe anything has changed. So then #4 is Ultimate Black Panther #1, the regular edition, and there are currently none graded on the CBCS population report. The same goes with our #3 spot, Edge of Spider-Verse #1, the surprise edition, 1 per store. Then we have in the #2 spot, Ultimate Spider-Man #1, the regular Chichetta cover. There are currently blue label 1 9.4 in blue label Ultimate Spider-Man #1 regular cover. And then last on the list, in the hottest spot, spot #1, we have Ultimate Spider-Man #2. Just came out 2 weeks ago. So you know what? There are none on the CBCS population report. So that's it for the Cover Price Hot 10 list for March 4th, 2024. So thank you very much for joining me, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.